Today we're gonna create a room similar to the famous music video Hotline Bling by Drake. First we're gonna create the room in Photoshop and then we'll place someone inside that room. So without any further ado, let's get started. We're in Photoshop now with an empty canvas. To create a room, first we need to create the structure. Select the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle here. We need to place it exactly in the middle. Select the move tool. Now press Ctrl or Command and A to select all. Now from the top, click Align Horizontal Center and Align Vertical Center. It places the rectangle exactly in the middle. Press Ctrl Command and D to deselect. Now make a duplicate of the rectangle by pressing Ctrl Command and J. Press Ctrl Command and T for free transform and make it smaller. Now we need to connect these four corners with each other. Select the pen tool and draw a path from one corner to another. Do the same for the other corners. Now it looks like a room, right? We just need to fill it with colors. That will complete the room. If you go to the Path tab, you will see those lines. It's always a good practice to name the path. Let's delete the background layer. We don't need it. Now create a solid color adjustment layer. Pick any color you want. I will pick dark blue. We can change this color anytime. Place it below all layers. This is the wall. Now hold Ctrl Command and click the bigger rectangle layer to load the selection. With the selection active, create another solid color. Pick a lighter blue for this one. When a selection is active and you create any adjustment layers, then only the selected areas will be visible. Here you can see that in the mask. In mask, black hides and white shows. By the way, this is the room. Now again hold Ctrl Command and click the smaller rectangle to load the selection and again create another solid color. This time pick a slightly darker blue color. This is the back side of the wall. It might not make sense now, but just wait a minute, everything will make sense. Now we can turn off the rectangle layers. Remember we created 4 paths in the corners? We're gonna use those for the corner lines. But before that, we need to set the brush stroke. Select the brush tool and create a new layer. We need something like this for the brush stroke. Now select the pen tool and right click. Then select a stroke path. Select Tool Brush and uncheck Simulate Pressure. Then hit OK. This will turn those paths into brush strokes. Now let's add some blur in those lines to make it softer. First convert the layer into a smart object so that we have the ability to modify any filters or effects anytime. Now go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. 4.5 will do. Also lower the opacity. The corner lines only need to be slightly visible. If I zoom in, you will see the edges are very sharp. Let's make them softer. Select the mask for the first rectangle and go to the mask properties. Here increase the feather. It will make the edges softer. Similarly do the same for the smaller rectangle. It looks like a room but it looks flat. We need to add some dimensions. We can do that with adding highlights and shadows. Create a new layer. Select the brush tool. Set a very low flow. Pick a darker blue color. Load the selection of the bigger rectangle by holding Ctrl Command and clicking in the layer. Now slowly paint the shadows in the edge areas. Let's create another layer. This one will be for the highlights. Pick white and slowly paint it here. If needed, you can reduce the opacity. Okay, we're done with creating the room. Now we need to place a person. First, let's save this as a photo file. Now we're in Premiere Pro. I have the room here that we just created and this person in a green screen. If you want to place yourself in the room, then record yourself in a green or blue screen. This will make separating the person from the background easier. Now bring the room photo into our timeline. Since this is just a photo file, so we can make it longer or shorter. Then place the green screen footage above the room layer. First we need to remove the green background. Go to Effects and search Alt key. Apply it to the green screen layer. Go to Effect Controls and select the green as the key color. It will remove the green. If needed, you can tweak the settings. Make sure the separation is perfect. Adjust the highlights, shadows, and other settings if necessary. Now place the person inside the room. In this case, the person color kinda matches the background, but it should have a bit more blues. Again go to Effects and search for Lumetri color and apply it to the green screen layer. Here expand curves and add a bit of blue and cyan. Now it matches more. If I zoom in, you will notice the wall looks cartoonish. We need to add some noise. Create an adjustment layer. Place it at the top. In this adjustment layer, we'll add the noise. So both the person and the background will have the noise. Go to Effects and search Noise. Apply it to the adjustment layer. Add a small amount of it, like 7 or 8. Whenever you add noise, you should add a bit of blur to it. This makes the noise natural. Search Gaussian blur and apply it to the adjustment layer. Here add 0.4 amount of blur. In the original video, there are some zoom in and zoom out effect, so let's create that. Again, drag and drop the adjustment layer in the timeline. From Effects, search Transform. Apply it to the new adjustment layer. Place the playhead at the beginning of the timeline and click the stopwatch icon in Scale to add a keyframe. Go to the last frame and increase the scale. It will add another keyframe here. Now we have a zoom in effect. If you want a zoom out effect, then just reverse the keyframes. Finally, in the original video, the color of the room changes. For that, let's add the adjustment layer one more time. Apply Lumetri Color. Now expand Color Wheel. From where we can change the color. There are many ways to change color in Premiere Pro. This is just one way of doing that. So this is how you can easily create a room similar to the music video Hotline Bling. Hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new from it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos every week. Thanks for watching.